Well, let's talk divide and conquer and the most, define despicable.
And middle class is also an attitude. It's not just about income. It's about knowing what's important
What's important?
and not measuring your success just based on your bank account.
Horse shit.
But it's about your values. And
Ones
being
you don't
responsible
have.
and looking after each other.
Oh.
If you're middle class, you got it all together. If you're upper class, you can't possibly have any values.
That's
Nope.
the most important, right? That's the most despicable stuff that I hear from the president. It really is. It's assuming.
It's typical, though.
No, but let me tell you, this is what's so disappointing about it. This is what's so despicable about it. Talking about people doing the right thing. Just imagine, you go to college, you work your way through college, you get out, you meet your girlfriend there, you guys get married, you both come out of school, you're saddled with a couple $100,000 in debt, but you work your way through the corporate system, you have a couple of kids, you live in an apartment, you sacrifice. Who knows, maybe 10, 20 years later, you've made it up the ladder of success. You have done everything right. You've made all the sacrifices. You are caring, you are loving, you go to church, but in the president's eyes, because you make a certain amount of money, you don't have values, you don't have principles. That is sickening stuff right there. It's divide and conquer. It's also demonizing success. Why isn't the job
Again.
You're demonizing success.
If you asked people in a room, you took a poll and you said, if you work really hard in life, would you rather be middle class or upper class? What do you think the results would be?
Well,
the American dream is not
absolutely.
all about acquisition. It's not all about acquisition, but trust me, that's what you're trying to... Most people would say they'd rather be higher than lower.
What the president's trying to do there is not only demonize success, but also sort of put this.
Hell, he ain't trying. He's doing it.
Listen, everyone's a victim. And the people who aren't victims are somehow robbing you. Somehow, hey, if you dropped out of high school and
Occupy comes to mind.
Fault. Hey, you know what? If you leave your office every day at 5 o'clock in the nose, grab a six-pack of beer, and you watch American Idol all night, it's not your fault that you're not the boss of the company. It's not your fault. It's that guy who stays overtime. It's that guy who works 3 hours late every day. That's the bad guy. This is an upside-down world we're living in right now, and that's why our economy is nowhere near the potential.
And when it comes to this cast, the world where I should be living is the pocket hanky. Look at you two guys.